We're going to rule the world together!
The baby, it's coming!
Oh, no you don't, you little troublemaker! I will not have you grounding me on my own throne!
Ow, 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 my ankle!
Silly, there are 2 candles left!
And there are 2 of us.
Ew, cringe siblings alert!
Like Ariana Grande, Dad! I want to be a fashion diva like her!
Look at how excited you are, Ella. But you should aim higher. We're gonna make you more beautiful than Ariana Grande. But I won't lie, it feels like we robbed all the clothing stores in Brookhaven. We should hide before the police come. Quick, Ella!
Dad! You know how much I love having cute clothes. You also know I want to try everything this world has to offer. We're going to rule the world together!
Nobody would follow an old man like me. The future belongs to the young generation. You.
I'd follow you everywhere, Dad. Didn't you know I'm a princess because my father is the king?
Ella, let me tell you something my father once told me. Look at the stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those stars will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
The Lion King! But, Dad, you do know that it's still morning outside, right?
Okay, now you're just asking to be tickled, young princess.
My dear king and favorite princess, will you kindly come down for breakfast before we start a Disney marathon?
Oh, yes, Queen Mama! Did you make my favorite breakfast like I asked you to? You know I'm picky when it comes to breakfast.
Yes, my dear princess. You will have your Oreo cookies ready with a vanilla milkshake.
And the pancakes?
Oh, you bet there'll be pancakes. We don't want to upset the princess now, do we?
Definitely not. Or else Dad will have to go shopping again, wouldn't he? Especially when he just came back from the mall.
Don't give her ideas. Plus, you should be resting for Brian.
Speaking of Brian, when will it be time to see my baby brother and crown him Prince of the World?
Does my little princess actually want to share the world?
I'd share the world with you, Mom and Dad. Then why wouldn't I share the world with my baby brother? I want to see Brian!
I will not be ignored any longer. I'm the king and you will both do as I say. And I say, we both go watch TV or Her Royal Highness will get cranky!
Oh, you know me so well, Dad! I want us to start our Disney marathon, and we'll start from Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Okay, you two. Let's all take a deep breath and calm down with pancakes. Now, who wants it with maple syrup?
Oh, me! I hope you prepared seconds because you know who likes to have feasts like a king.
You know I'm still here, right, Dad?
Gosh, I love our little family. I hope we all get to live happy days like this.
Don't worry, Mom. I, the Royal Princess of the Addams Family, will make sure our family lives in peace and happiness. I'll make sure we'll be wealthy with pancakes. Lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow, Snow White, fairest one of all.
Oh, I remember that by heart now. You're really into this.
Well, seeing our little princess being the happiest is the only thing that keeps me going. And if I could give her the world, I would.
Why, there's 7 little chairs. Must be 7 little children.
Oh, trust me. I think we're good with just Ella and Brian. We already have our hands full.
And here comes their favorite part, the evil queen. It teaches us that, like her, envy can grow up like weeds with anyone.
Shh, Mom. This queen was very pretty, but it's important to know that you should not judge a book by its cover. That's why I want to be a queen that allows everyone to be beautiful.
Oh, my little princess. You're growing up so fast.
Ew, no way, Dad. I'm a queen. I'll stay young forever. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?
The baby, it's coming.
Ella, we need you to protect our castle.
Yes, Dad. I'll do anything to protect our kingdom. I promise.
You have nothing to worry about, okay? I'm gonna bring the queen home safely, and our little kingdom will have its fair prince too.
Okay, Dad. I'll wait.
That's my brave little princess. We'll be gone for hours. Will you be able to hold down the fort?
Yes, Dad. Please take care of Mom.
That's my big girl. Remember, if anything happens, that I'm just a call away. I'm always here for you.
Oh, stars. Please guide my mom, dad, and baby brother to safety. Oh my gosh! They're home!
And that's our little princess, Ella. Welcome to the family, Brian.
He is so cute, Mom.
Isn't he? Do you want to hold him, Ella?
But be careful, and remember to hold the baby with both your hands.
I won't drop him. I'll never drop him. I'll always protect Brian from the cold hearts of the world. We'll rule the world together.
We're so blessed.
And this is my world, right here. God, I'd do anything to see them both smile. And as long as I breathe, I won't let a single scratch come on them.
It looks like Ella will be a really busy sister in the future. I can see her running after Brian at every small thing.
Then we know that Brian is going to be safe and sound as long as Ella is watching over him. I'm excited to see what Brian brings to the family. We have a princess. Now maybe we'll have a warrior.
Darling.
Yes, you're my little brother, and I'm Ella, the queen of the world, and you're going to be the king of the world. and you'll rule by my side. Then it's settled, Brian. I'll protect you, and you protect me.
Then I think we all need to go to sleep on that note. We're going to wake up to a beautiful day.
I can do it! Ella! I'm walking!
You're doing amazing, Brian! Now, steady. Always remember to take things one step at a time. Okay, Brian?
I can do this! This is a piece of cake!
Let's not get you addicted to cake, Brian.
What? The cake is yummy! Especially vanilla ice cream cake!
You know, too many sweets are bad for your health.
Then how come I see you sneaking candy from the fridge when Mom isn't looking?
We do not talk about that, Brian!
Ella, I'm telling Mom you steal candy from the fridge if I can't have cake!
Oh, no you don't, you little troublemaker! I will not have you grounding me on my own throne!
Well, too bad, Ella. You should have thought about it. Ow, 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 my ankle, it hurts so much! Ow!
Oh my gosh, Brian! Let me take a look at you, Brian. That was way too reckless. I hope you learned your lesson that snitches get stitches.
Pebbles are jerks. Now I know why people are compelled to throw them in the ocean.
You should have seen where you were running off to then, dummy. Now, how does your ankle look? Try to get up, but slowly, okay?
This is easy peasy. Watch me stand up and fly away like Superman. I can fly, you know.
Yes, baby bro. Spread your wings wide.
You're not mad at me for falling?
Everyone falls one day, Brian. It's how you get back up on your feet that matters.
Then, do you promise that you'll always be here to pick me up when I fall, Ella?
Are you kidding me? The queen of the world will never let you fall, Brian. The only thing that will fall down are heads with respect.
It's a promise.
Happy birthday, Brian!
I decided to write you a poem for your birthday, since it is kind of important.
You can read it as you celebrate, with a cookie and cake assortment.
I'll be 1 year closer to pulling off Flynn Rider's infamous smolder.
Now make a wish, Brian. Don't forget that it's your favorite cake, so it has to be an awesome wish before you blow the candles out. Silly, there are 2 candles left.
And there are 2 of us.
Before you touch that cake,
It's a tradition that each of us feed you a slice of cake.
And that's how it's been from generation to generation. So, you aren't getting out of this.
and I'll be the one to give you the first bite.
Oh my god, don't tell me. This is vanilla ice cream cake!
Your favorite. I went to the bakery super early to get it fresh for you.
But nothing is sweeter than seeing you both smile, even if it's a vanilla ice cream cake.
My little prince and my little princess. My greatest treasures of the world.
Oh, would you look at the time? Chop chop, guys. We have to take Brian to the arcade today.
Race you to the car, Dad.
Wait, darling. The family photo. Gosh.
What are you waiting in your room for? The bus is going nuts. I had to come.
Yeah. Hey, sis, I don't know.
You're stepping out into the world for the first time, and I know it's going to be scary, but you aren't alone, and do you know why? Because the queen of the world is going to be with you. Now let's go before Mom flips out on us.
It's gonna be okay. There aren't monsters outside the house. There are only monsters under my bed.
It's going to be exciting, Brian. I promise you. Just remember to give it your all, okay?
It's finally happening. I hope I can be a part of the cool boys now.
You will always be cool for me, little brother.
Ew, cringe siblings alert. Gosh, can you go somewhere else to be mushy? You're killing our cutie shopping here.
What?
We're talking about you, not that stick you have standing there with you. She looks like Shrek.
Hey, that's my sister, and don't you dare talk about her. Besides, she's far prettier than you.
This little... Forget it. Kendal, we don't need to waste our time with them. They'll know soon enough.
We'll see you around, cutie. And Shrek.
Hey, bullies! You forgot to pick up a piece of advice.
Uh-huh. And what's that, Shrek? Are you going to tell us to get out of your swamp?
Don't mess with the queen of the world, or you will know what can happen, and you'll get executed. Come on, Brian. I'll drop you to class.
I don't know if I can do this, sis.
Brian, you can do anything if you put your heart into it.
But what if I get bullied by those meanies again, sis? How will I...
I love you, Brian. I'm never going to let them touch the prince of the Addams family and the king of the world.
Do you promise, Ella?
It's a promise, Brian. I promised I'd protect you, didn't I?
Oh, okay. I'll call you if anything happens to me. I love you, sis. Have a good day.
Go, little Einstein, before your teacher ends up scolding me too.
Did she just say she's the queen of the world to us? She sounds like a total stuck-up Barbie doll, Kendal.
It looks like it's time for payback. The next time we see that cutie, we're going to teach her a lesson. I have an idea. Yes,